Good afternoon. I am Brooke Parsons, the very proud principal of Cortez High School. On behalf of the entire staff and administration, I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercises of Cortez High School, which celebrates its 64th year with the class of 2025. Tradition dictates that the audience stand during the processional. However, to enable all of our guests to view the incoming graduates, we ask that you remain seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2025. Please stand for the national anthem by the Cortez Choir in the presentation and retiring of the colors by the Cortez NJROTC. Please be seated.
To our graduates, families, friends, and staff, welcome, and thank you for being here to celebrate this unforgettable day with us. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today and give this welcoming speech. I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity, and I know I wouldn't be here without the amazing support system I've had behind me throughout this journey. A mi mamá, con su amor incondicional y sacrificios, me ha dado la fuerza para llegar hasta aquí. Te doy gracias y te amo con todo mi corazón. To my family, my friends, and the teachers who pushed me, guided me, and reminded me of my potential when I needed it most, this moment is just as much yours as it is mine. Today is more than just a celebration of reaching the end of high school. It's a celebration of all the moments that made these 4 years unforgettable, and the times that we felt like giving up, but didn't. We've grown, not just as students, but as people. We've learned how to adapt when things go awry, how to keep going when we're tired, and how to lift each other up when things get tough. We all got here in different ways, but we're all here together now, and that's something worth celebrating. This isn't a stop along the way, it's a milestone that reflects all the effort, love, and perseverance it took to reach this point. So whether you're a student, a parent, a teacher, or a guest here today, thank you for showing up, for supporting us, and for being part of this moment. As we move on to whatever comes next, college, work, or something still unfolding, let's carry everything we've learned here into the next chapter of our lives. And most of all, let's keep showing up with heart, drive, and purpose, making sure we win the day every day. Congratulations, class of 2025. May we always remember where we started and never stop moving forward.
The foremost responsibility of any school is to foster and promote academic excellence. At Cortez High School, we recognize our most outstanding scholars by conferring our highest academic distinction upon those students who rank in the top 1% of the graduating class. This afternoon, I'm honored to present 2 students who have earned this prestigious recognition and hold the highest academic ranking in the class of 2025. Will the following students please stand as I call your name? Carla Judith Antonio Martinez. Colby Dale Lopez. Thank you and congratulations. We now acknowledge those students who rank in the top 3% of the graduating class and have achieved the status of high distinction. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. Lisa Lamb. Justice Santos. Melissa Escalante Santiago. And Vanessa Garcia Vasquez. Congratulations. Finally, I wish to recognize the students who rank in the top 10% of this graduating class and have earned the designation of honor status. While their names will not be read out loud, they are identified in your commencement program. Please join me in celebrating their remarkable academic achievement with a round of applause. You guys can sit down. Now you will hear from our students who are graduating with highest distinction. Carla Judith Antonio Martinez will speak first, followed by Colby Dale Lopez. Following their remarks, Ubaldo Urrea Rodriguez, Senior Class President, will make a presentation on behalf of the senior class.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. Congratulations to our graduating class of 2025. I want to start off by thanking God for being able to stand here and give a speech, but I also want to thank my teachers and family. Thank you to all my teachers from North Point. The resilience, sincerity, and passion for teaching you guys demonstrated is unparalleled. You guys literally took $13 an hour and a dream, literally. I will never forget the kindness and impact you guys left on us. I didn't come here until last year, but I want to thank Cortez and his teachers for providing many opportunities that I could not have achieved previously. Thank you to Coach Lampkin and the tennis team for making me look forward to the season and allowing me to discover a new hobby I will continue to pursue. More than anything, I want to thank my parents. Dad, I love you. Thank you for providing for us and being available for us as well. Thank you for advising me and reminding me that you will always love me and support me, regardless of whatever the future holds. Thank you, Mom, for your kindness and dedication to raising us, for keeping a smile through tough times. To your selflessness, you've been a role model. Thank you both for being open to new conversations. It reminded me that I can do anything and everything. I'll continue to work hard for you guys so that eventually one day I'll be the one taking care of you guys without any worries. Estoy muy orgullosa de ser sus hijas. Muchas gracias por darme el regalo de la vida. Thank you, everyone, and again, congratulations to the class of 2025. I wish everyone the best.
Good afternoon, class of 2025. To quote Cortez alumnus Alice Cooper, the two most joyous times of the year are Christmas morning and the end of school, end quote. Needless to say, this guy gets it. On a more serious note, I want to begin by thanking my family, as well as the families of all the graduates here today. Without all of you, we wouldn't be here. Your support, encouragement, and belief in us made this moment possible. What we've achieved today is real, and it matters. Though Cortez might be a small school, we've made a big impact. Being part of a team my sophomore year, coming off of a 5-year, 50-game losing streak, and watching that streak finally break, not by luck or by fluke, but through sheer, palpable devotion to a cause from a small group of kids against all odds, taught me lessons in overcoming adversity that no textbook ever could. And it's filled me with nothing but confidence in what this class is capable of. At a time in history when it's easy to fall into apathy or indifference, we kept showing up. We pushed through. And today, we get to celebrate not just our individual achievements, but what we've accomplished together. That said, while we should all be ecstatic, I urge you to let this be a starting point, not a finish line. The world we've known for the last 13 years is coming to a bittersweet end, but our lives are just beginning. Over these years, we've gathered the tools we need. And after today, we finally have the materials to build something bigger, something incredible. It's been a privilege to grow with all of you these past 4 years. As Coach Hop would say, together as one. No matter where life takes you, college, work, the military, or places still unknown, be bold, be kind, and most importantly, live long and prosper. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
As the senior class president, it is with great honor that I get to stand here and speak to you all today. I'd like to thank everyone who helped me get here, my parents, family, teachers, anyone that knows they helped, and even military recruiters. Without them, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I am so proud to say I'm graduating with you all today. Whether or not our paths cross again, I hope everyone here accomplishes great things. And it is with great pleasure that I get to announce this year's senior gift, which is new scoreboards for the baseball and softball field. I know these new scoreboards will help light up the games held in our improved baseball field. I hope that these teams make great use of the scoreboards and bring the community together at the games held at Cortez. Congratulations, class of 2025. I hope you all carry this momentum to the next chapter of your life. And for my parents, gracias a todos ustedes, toda mi familia, por todo el apoyo que me han dado. Gracias, los amo. Thank you.
Ubaldo, on behalf of the students and faculty of Cortez High School, I want to thank you and the senior class for the thoughtful and generous gifts. Thank you. At this time, please enjoy the Cortez Concert Band's performance of You'll Never Walk Alone. At this time, I would like to introduce two special guests, Mr. Brian Capistran, Superintendent of the Glendale Union High School District, and also Mrs. Patty Kennedy, Governing Board President. Patty Kennedy, a dedicated member of the GUHSD community, was elected in November of 2010. Having graduated from Moon Valley High School, she shares a strong connection with the school as her two children and several other family members also attended. Patty generously dedicated her time as a volunteer for Moon Valley's theater program. Apart from her active involvement in the educational realm, she is an ardent gardener with a special passion for cacti. Leveraging her extensive experience as an accountant, Patty has served as a CFO for a local law firm, bringing her financial expertise to the organization. Please join me in welcoming our Governing Board President, Patty Kennedy, to the podium.
Good afternoon, Cortez High School class of 2025. I'm really excited to be here to celebrate with all of you, your families, and your friends. Before I address the graduates, I first want to thank those who have helped them get to this important day. Parents, families, and friends of today's graduates, thank you for your support, your assistance, your guidance, and maybe most of all, your patience during these high school years. Faculty and staff and administration of Cortez High School, it is due in no small part to your dedication and your support that these students are well on their way to being productive, well-educated, and active members of our community. Thank you so much. Graduates, you are standing at a precipice. You are now adults with all that entails. The world is calling on you, not just to show up, but to shape the future. Today, I want to talk to you about two things that may not seem flashy or like they even necessarily go together, but they do. And they are very powerful: kindness and civic responsibility. Currently, maybe always, the world is loud. Opinions fly, tempers are flaring, headlines blaring, social media beckons. Amid all that noise, it is easy to think that strength means shouting louder and winning every debate. But real strength, it often looks quieter. It is the courage to listen when it is easier to shout. It is the decision to show empathy when it is easier to be indifferent. It is making the choice to care even when the world feels cold and uncaring. Kindness is not weakness. It is nothing less than revolutionary. It is a vote for the kind of world in which you want to live. And every time you treat someone with respect, lift someone up, or even just hold back a harsh word, you are casting that vote. But it doesn't stop there. Civic responsibility is kindness on a grand scale. It is realizing that you are not just individuals. You are members of your communities. You can choose to give back, to speak up, to vote, to volunteer, to build bridges rather than walls. Maybe you're thinking, I'm just one person, what can I really do? But I'll tell you that every movement in history, every real, lasting change started with someone asking that same question, and then going ahead and doing something small that changed the course of history. So, as you step into adulthood, I challenge you, be civically responsible and be kind, not just when it is easy, but especially when it is hard. Be involved, not just when you're told to, but because your voice matters. Your choices matter. Your vote matters. And most of all, you matter. Kindness and civic responsibility are not just ideas, they are actions, and they start with you. Congratulations, Cortez class of 2025. Now go out there, make the world better, one small step, one kind act at a time. Congratulations.
President Kennedy, it is my pleasure as principal of Cortez High School to certify that these students have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Glendale Union High School District. Accordingly, I present this class and I respectfully request that you accept these graduates and that you and Mr. Capistrán confer diplomas upon them.
As a member of the governing board of the Glendale Union High School District and by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the state of Arizona, I accept and confirm that the Cortez High School class of 2025 has met the requirements for graduation. Mrs. Parsons, please present your graduates to receive their diplomas.
Seniors, will those of you seated in the front row please rise and prepare to receive your diplomas?
How you doing? Noelia Santos Ventura.
Esmeralda Sandoval Alamonte.
Carla Judith Antonio Martinez.
Skylar Joy Starchman.
Kobe Dale Lopez.
Rowan Alice Drummond.
Ubaldo Urea Rodriguez.
Camila Carmelita Rosa Montijo.
Connor James Crutcher.
And Eliza Morales Flores.
Kaylee Elizabeth Vasquez.
Lena Laura Stevens.
Vanessa Adali Garcia Vasquez.
Jocelyn Yvette Santana.
Ayana Yvonne Lawler.
Jesus Omar Racilo Mata.
Justice Idalia Santos.
Albert Jr. Peralta.
Kayla Lynn Tallman.
Joel Ramirez.
Lisa Lamb.
Dominic Christopher LeVar Tucker.
Sophia Gloss.
Larry Rodriguez Barrios.
Rafka Aldujali.
Daniel Alejandro Rodriguez Estrella.
Melanie Resendez Carrillo.
Angel Miguel Sanchez.
Gina Hernandez Santiago.
Anthony Sanchez Moro.
Melissa Escalante Santiago.
Junior Lopez Jimenez.
Rosahare Guadalupe Garcia Rojas.
Angeli Gloria Corolla Pantaleon.
Bonaire Bazira.
Cynthia Guadalupe Mendoza Resendez.
Yamilet Jetsimani Solis Gomez.
Christopher Martinez Rodarte. Carlos Manuel Licon.
Miguel Ramirez Lopez.
Judith Guadalupe Sanchez Guadarrama.
Janetsi Nita Cesar.
Samantha Toledo. Mariam Tariq Hashim Subahawi.
Abigail Barita Mendoza.
Marlene Ivane Ramirez Santiago.
Havijawa Asumani.
Roberto Daniel Ramirez.
Tokajalal Abu Khanjar.
Ernesto Jaime Tejada Jr.
Hanan Hussein Al-Badiri.
Vicente Paul Sanchez Flores.
Renee Areli Basols.
Arian Khan Niazai.
Yaneli Esqueda.
Christian Joshua Quesada.
Emiliano Contreras.
Martin Ivan Lopez Soto.
Martin Tadeo Barreras Camacho.
Ariana Angel Silva.
America Vianney Delgado Nunez.
Right over there. Emily Grace Wickard.
Jaden Jadea George.
Miriam Subihawi.
Cordell Ryan Glover.
Anj Baya 9.
Jose Maria Gallegos Jr.
Winwin Tway Sign.
Abram Eduardo Brumbill.
Lily Ana Rodriguez.
Stephanie Michelle Chi.
Juliana Marie Maldonado Alacon.
Gabriel Javier Diaz.
Amina Yukich.
Hossein Ali Mundir Al-Zawar.
Zaria Monique Rogers.
Carlos Garcia Martinez.
Musa Fahim Watts.
John Leroy Favier Gonzalez.
Stacy Sanchez.
Mo Ali.
Liliana Isabel Santiago Alacon.
Ulysses Espanoza.
Jesus Antonio Villalobos Arzate.
Christopher Esquivel Diaz.
Yesenia Rojas Hernandez.
Demetrius Anderson Jr.
Careful, careful. Uwezo Pendeleo.
Giselle Contreras Rodriguez.
Vantha Parr.
Michael Leon Anthony Jr.
Mary Sweetchin Parr.
Alexis Gonzalez Evangelista.
Megan Ruth Walters.
Elijah Cooper Ryder.
Tanner James Morse.
Stephanie Jocelyn Gonzalez Garcia.
Jairo Eden Vital Gonzalez.
Adani Lorelli Gomez Garcia.
Jaden Stephen Moore.
Ulises Cervantes Soto.
Jaden Christopher Smith.
Brian Brennan Adekai.
Stephen Thor Olson.
Jose Yoel Baraza Mendoza.
Sakaya Liljenberg.
Fabian Hernandez Gonzalez.
Damari Michael Lynch.
Yairan No Castro Garcia. Luis Cano.
Angeline Vasquez Morales.
Victor Elias Jimenez.
Yamalith Samantha Selen Reyes.
Joseph Armando Delgado Escobar.
Ileana Jasmine Loboren Solorio.
Hansel Hanoa Guerrero Uli.
Brian Robles.
Sean Anthony Rogerio.
Chelsea Morgan.
Adrian Jacob Garcia.
Catherine Schwaye Nyant.
Patience Hejdi Mana.
Twin 9.
Harris Kajek.
Giselle Murillo.
Jonathan Anthony Carpio.
Diana Paulina Lopez Arias.
Natalie Lecien Arayas Perez.
Amanda Paulina Araxa Mistakbalin.
Yamilet Garcia Zosueta.
Flor Valeria Segura Diaz.
Alexa Cardenas Girialba.
Andres Esai Ruiz Carrillo.
Yarexi Hernandez Escarcega.
Caleb Matthew Starchman.
Liza Carrera.
Andre Carmelo Shepard.
Etha U2.
Sarah Rose Tallman.
Nicholas Doe.
Esmeralda Salgado.
Sadiki Guillaume.
Esai Santos Rodriguez.
Luke Asukulu.
Caitlin Hope Lenhart.
Dolores Felix Iribe.
Eric Joel Perez Beltran.
Jennifer Naomi Chacon.
Angelina Nicole Mangia.
Dominic Eli Cordova.
Abraham Asai Yamas.
Nora Al Nassar.
Joshua Valencia.
Mia Jordan Bailey.
Diego Santana Santiago.
Kimora Neve Coleman.
Anthony Serrano Cortez.
Emily Salas Cardenas.
Isaac Martinez Monzon.
Kavia Bigay.
Wilbur Rivera Jr.
Daniel Barcenas Urvina.
Trayvon Amar Wiggins.
Balak. Haley Lena Balak.
Saraí Soto.
Alondra Fuentes.
Kevin Javier Macaro Montegudo.
Vivian Marie Dominguez.
Daniel John Yepes.
Joxlyn Herrera Castro.
Brian Rea Hernandez.
Alicia Barbosa Mara.
Sergio Jael Sanchez.
David Barbosa Mara.
Anthony John Manygoats.
Tylen Lionel Hunter.
Emiliano Alfredo Antiveros Rojas.
Joshua Jimenez Carvajal.
Jonathan Rojas Burnell.
Maya Nagle Johnson.
Denise Elizabeth Molion Garcia.
Angeles de Jesus Aguirre Monreal.
Fernando Sanchez.
Trey Anthony Harris Bryson.
Gustavo Angel Morales Pacheco.
Kira Caroline Brown.
Alice Uhanayo.
Bethann Grace Cook.
Leslie Morales Encines.
Nicholas Jose Covarrubio.
Gabriel Ricky Torres.
Deverell Jaden Fowler.
Carlos Fernando Rojas Gomez.
Jeanette Ruth Franco.
Colby Eli Thompson.
Adonis Alberto Barrientos Velasquez.
Emerald Esmeralda Nakai.
Alan Laonel Butran Benitez.
Kylie Salient.
Devin Allen Beasley.
Nigel Tajay Lindsay.
Jelmakwach Choldeng.
As our graduation ceremony draws to a close, let us take a moment to reflect on the past 4 years while our choir performs Over the Rainbow. Seniors, please rise. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap. Parents and guests, may I present to you the graduated class of 2025. Woo! Throw your hats.
CHA! CHA!